wonder what she's saying. Bear my live, I have a big medium blunt gang in my joint. Like, you excuse me. Hip Hop Gang in the building. It was populated. It's populated. It's populated. Yo, that's word of anything I love. I just rolled this joint up, right? And I was out here taking video of myself, you know, promoting his good garments. Heard I was taking videos promoting his good garments. And I realized I dropped my joint. Tell me I ain't go back and trace my steps in the middle of Times Square and find that joint. Like, I'm like, yo, I ain't trying to hold that. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't holding that shit down. I've been sick as a dog for about 3-4 days. I'm starting to feel better now. But yeah, I dropped my joint in the middle of Times Square there, and I walked about three blocks away or whatever. Whatever I walked, 2 blocks away. And I was like, I ain't trying to hear that, bro. I'm going to find that joint, heard? And I went back, and it was on the floor. Think I ain't picked that up and sparked that? Crazy. Ooh, I just remember my son Bucker had a joint called Spark. That shit was nuts. Heard? But what's populating my jeans, my Gen Pop jeans? I'm in Times Square. I'm chilling like a villain that's food stealing, wheeling and dealing. I'm about to get hit by a car. Heard? I got a headphones on. My hearing aid ain't. I'm riding on. I get away from all this noise. I'm gonna scream back at y'all the correct way. But right now I'm surrounded by too much noise, you heard? But I was out here just bumping this. We throw this back on in the headphones just for atmosphere. You heard? Bumping this biz, make the music. You heard? Bumping this biz, make the music in my headphones. That shit that shit got me in a time warp. Woo. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Bismarcky. Well, I'm a human orchestra called Bismarcky. Making music orally is my specialty. I want to. They want to recite them. Michael Jackson. They call action. Woo! Let's make the music. Shit different. Make the music with your mouth, biz. My son Optimus Prime on the block. Isn't he something? All the way down south. It all started Long Island. Grown people used to say, what? Grown people used to say, what? Wrong with that kid making that strange noise? and all the homeboys. Woo! They thought it was a record, they didn't know it was me. Woo! He said, make the music with your mouth, Biz. Make the music with your mouth, Biz. This joint goes so crazy. I swear to you, wherever you at, throw this shit on your motherfucking radio, whatever, and listen to this shit. You gotta put this on and walk through Times Square like this at night. Beat was crazy. This shit had the whole New York shut down. Even knocked me out my socks. Still is how I know. Job and surround me at the bar. You gotta work hard for it. How you make all them sounds and whatnot, Bismarcky? In lip control, I've been doing this since 15 years old. In my own neighborhood. What up, Biz? I don't wait at lights. And deeply respected. It's time to break out. Woo, and that nigga TJ Swan, come on this. Make the music with your mind. Make the music. Make the music. Make the music with your mind. I be fucking with tourists, you heard? They just came to New York for the first time. They just see a nigga like me walking like this. That lip gotta hang extra, you heard? That bottom lip gotta hang like. They be like, let me get the fuck out of here and get back to the hotel. What's good, my G's? Forgive me, man. I'm just bumping 80s tunes in headphones, walking around New York. But that make the music, I know I spoke about it many times before. I understand that. But that make the music with your mouth? Oh my God. That's your time machine music, you heard? Time machine music. I hope nobody wasn't hollering at me while I was walking, man. Because I had them headphones blazing. We're gonna make it with your mouth. So how you make all them sounds and whatnot, Bismarcky? What's happening, my G's? What's happening? Who in the building? Sean Washington was poppin'. Sport Code was poppin'. Steven Rivera was really good. Reek Flair was poppin'. Trust Moolah in the building was really good. Was really hoodwinked and bamboozled. You're Nah, man, you smoke gas with the police out here. You can pass the blunt to the police. They ain't gonna say nothing out this motherfucker. You know? It's New York. We happy. New York, we mad happy that we can motherfucking smoke weed in the streets. You heard? We be sparking up. Every time I see police, I spark up. You heard? For all the times them niggas chase me down for 3 bags. Nigga coming from nigga got 3 bags in his pocket. Them niggas chasing after me like I just did an armed robbery. So I make sure I spark it up. And I see them niggas on the bliggity. I see them niggas on the bliggity, nigga. I'm sparking, nigga. Straight up. Oh, hold on, let me hook up the system. Yep. Make the music. We're gonna make it with your mind. I've been doing this since 15 years old. Yeah, man, LAZ, man, Good Garments, New York City, you already snow cone. You heard? Make sure you go to Good Garments, NYC.com, man, cop up something, man, stop playing with your life. You heard? I had the hottest new clothing brand in the streets, that's a whole fact. I'm moving Snunix, you heard? Shout out to my bro Ferrari Shepherd out there in Cali, you heard? We about to do some things, man. You heard? About to do some things, man. Good Garments, man. Make sure you go to Good Garments, NYC.com. Cop up something, man. You heard? You want to support LAZ, man. Make sure you go to Good Schlarmich. Make sure you go to that Good Schlarmich, you heard? There's all type of wild, crazy things running around New York City right now. We're keeping a whole Buck Rogers in the 21st century. There's all type of bad motherfucking chicks running around here tonight, nigga. I don't know what it is, baby. I don't know what it is, you heard? But the Z-Lord is here for it, boy. I'm here for it, boy. We light up this medium blunt gang, you heard? I ain't playing no games with these niggas out here, man. Stop playing with me, man. You heard? We gonna make it with your mouth pause. It's just super pause right now. Make the music with your mouth, biz. Watch out, chill out. Alright, we schmoving. If I just walk like this down the whole street. Make the music with your mouth, bitch. Craziness out here in these streets tonight. I'm just keeping it a whole buckster. It's crazy out here, nigga. If I was a homeless nigga, let me tell you what I would do. If I was homeless. Now listen on some G shit. If I was a homeless nigga. Now I done been in this situation before where I ain't had nowhere to stay. Word to everything I love on the planet. I've been in a situation before where I ain't had nowhere to stay. You heard? And I just had to bag or die. That means, nigga, I had to go out on the streets and bag something. You heard? Or nigga be in the train station. You heard? I done been in situations like that. And, you know, surprisingly, I prevailed. I bagged something crazy like this. What up? Coming through the night? What up? What up? Gotta be a certain type of nigga. But if I was a homeless nigga in these streets, man, I get some money up. I hustle up some money. I go take me a great, nice shower, crazy, serious 2-hour shower type status. You heard? Then I go to the barber and I just go get the freshest cut on the planet. I come out here to Times Square when it's some decent weather out here. I'ma bag some. I'ma put my work in. the little garments put together, little dirty sweatsuit or something, little brand new dirty sweatsuit or something. And I'm just gonna hit these streets, bro. And I'm gonna be like this. You heard, get some sips in me, give me some courage. Give me about a half a pint of some courage. And I'm out here all night. Because there be so many chicks from out of town out here. You heard, staying in these hotels and all of that. They be out here wanting to have some fun. I got some fun for them. You heard? Let me be a homeless nigga. I'll get fresh and clean. I come out here and post up all day. Yo, what's up, baby? What's up? Yeah, man, you know, it's my day off from work. I'm chilling. You know? Yeah, I live out in Long Island. I got a house out in Long Island, man. I'm thinking about relocating to the city. I don't know if it's worth it yet, though. Bag something. And then when you do get something, when you get up in that room, get in that bed, nigga, you better put in that work, nigga. Because if you give us some trash meat, your ass back in them streets, baby. Your ass gonna be on that C train like this. You know what I mean? So when you get that opportunity, man, you gonna have to lay that schmeat down. You got to lay that schmeat down for real. I'm in that shit like this. I'm in there like a savage animal. In my mind, I'm just picturing keys to her apartment. I'm like this. I need them keys, baby. Yeah. Let me hit this strong. Why'd you have to go and leave me, baby? Can't do think about, baby. Won't do think about, baby. Why'd you have to go and leave me? Total was some bad motherfuckers, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Total was fucking crazy, my nigga. In the middle of the day now, baby, I seem to think of only. I can't sing the niggas joints, man. They hit the type of notes that's different, you heard? But they be like, in the middle of the day now, baby, I seem to think of only you. Never thinking for a moment, baby, that you've been thinking of me too. Can't you see what you do to me? How love was meant to be. You were made for me. Can't you see? Total was serious, nigga. Every time I see you, oh, I get this feeling telling me you are the one. Oh, the one. Alright, let me stop fucking up this shit. Sounding terrible. Yep. But you know that shit go dumb, nigga. That tote go dumb, my nigga. Everything they made was crazy. They ain't have one trash song. Every song they made was a blazer. Niggas say what they say about the nigga Diddy, but as an executive producer, that nigga shit different, son. How you doing? What's going down? New York City. Yeah, these people out here, man. We out here in New York City. Yes. But yeah, my G's. Slodel though? Slodel? It was different, my G's. And Diddy was making people stars. I'm gonna keep it real. He was making people some stars. He made total stars. Once they dropped that, they already was popping. I think my memory calls correctly. It was already popping a little bit. But when they came out with that remix with B.I.G., act up. I had my honeys total bust your shit. In the middle of the day now, baby, I seem to think of only you. Their voice was so sweet and so hood at the same time. He was like, ooh. Love them. But that music they made was outstanding, though. I'm going to keep it real. However it was made, it was outstanding. Outstanding Brandon, nigga. It's my new AKA, nigga. Outstanding Brandon. But like, yeah, my G's. I'm about to call it a night, man. I just wanted to tap in with y'all dudes, see who's popping off with y'all dudes. Yeah. But it's back to fucking the rat race tomorrow. Damn, what's all these kids out here, man? G's, what y'all doing? It be all type of shit. It be all type of shit going on in the city. You don't know what's going on. You heard? While this weather is not brutal, it was cold today, though. I ain't even going. It was brick ass today. It was brick ass. But it's decent over here. It's decent out here now. It's decent. It's decent like a precinct. I don't know if that analogy works, but you get it. You get it. Oh, my nigga Venom. What's poppin', my nigga Van Yomis? What's really good, my genie? My nigga Venom in the building. I saw your wife the other day, bro. She told me y'all be tuned in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. That's a whole fact. Anytime Television was pamping. Know the Ledge was pamping. But yeah, my nigga Venom is in the building, man. That's Pottersfield alumni, you heard? My bro Venom produced some of my biggest songs. Some of my most fire songs. Some of Pottersfield's most fire songs. My bro Venom produced. Woo! Like that joint. What's that shit called? Fucking damn, man. My mind is gone, bro. What is that song, Venom? Oh, shit. It's because I'm hearing other music right now. I can't think, man. I'm trying to think of that song we did, Venom, with the guitar sample. Going to come back to me. Nigga getting old, my G's. I'm getting old, but it's on the Going Too Far album. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's cool. It's Going Too Far, the song. That's right. That's right. It's Going Too Far, the song. But yeah, if you ain't never hear that St. Laz joint, Going Too Far, produced by my nigga Venom. Oh my God. That shit oogly. That shit oogly. Let's hear it for New York, New York. Yeah, Venom produced a whole bunch of records though, my bro. Whole bunch of big records for PF. Whole bunch. Too many to name. Too many to name. You heard? My joint Certain People. Ooh. That Certain People is serious, Venom. You heard? That Certain People is serious. My nigga Venom is the sample king, my nigga. Let me tell you something about my bro Venom. My bro Venom, that nigga different when it comes to sampling. You heard? That nigga done mastered that MPC so crazily. You heard? When he samples something, bro, he chopped that shit up and kill that shit so crazily, that shit don't even be getting picked up on the copyright, my nigga. You know how you sample something, they pick that shit up immediately? Nah, son, that nigga Venom sample some shit. The copyright be having, the automated copyright bites be having a problem picking that shit up, my nigga. You heard? That's how crazy he chopped them yamples. Them yamples be chopped up differently, my nigga. And he ghost produced Child of the ghetto for G-Dep. You heard? Follow my nigga Venom G's right now. He ghost produced motherfucking Child of the Ghetto for G-Dep. It's 2025. We gotta just let it all hang out. Pause. You heard? But my son ghost produced motherfucking Child of the Ghetto for G-Dep. Ghost produced I Need a Girl. Both I Need a Girls from Loon and Diddy. You heard? My son put that twerking. What else you ghost produced? Venom. That Timberland joint. That motherfucking Sock It To Me. Missy joint with Timberland. My son ghost produced that, 17 years old. You heard? Don't let me start spilling the beans out here, man. Tonight shows and all of that popping. You heard? It's going down, man. It's New York. Holidays is here. Holidays is here, baby. Yersk. But yeah, my G's. Hold on, let me turn on my light. Cause I'll give you the real. Watch this. Luke Skywalker. Yeah, my son Venom produced a lot of shit on the low, baby. A lot of shit on the low. But nothing is, I ain't gonna say nothing is more spectacular. But I'm just gonna say, that Child of the Ghetto, nobody explained it to me. Painting the pictures they painted for me. That shit right there, different, nigga. That Child of the Ghetto beat? Oh my God. You gotta holler at that nigga Venom G-Dep came home and all of that. He ain't never gonna turn down a beat from you. You heard? You gotta holler at son. He on Facebook with it. But that Child of the Ghetto beat? That shit different, nigga. The Child of the Ghetto, nobody explained this to me. It's painting the pictures they painted for me. That shit was crazy. You know, and explain it to me. It ain't what the game is to be. That shit was that nigga craziest song ever, nigga. Yeah, what's shit, nigga? I can't come up in here. I can't come up in here. Venom put that squirk in though. You heard? Venom put that squirk in. Boy, we got 1 million songs together. Pottersville and Venom. You heard? Motherfucking Mothers of the Dead. There's too many fucking songs to name. Too many. Dog on the Ground. Too many, my G's. Archives, hundreds, literally hundreds. You heard? Me and my nigga, I done lost more songs than niggas put out, my nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. Niggas whole song library, I lost more songs than that. Nigga be having a 200 song catalog, I lost 200 songs, nigga. It's 200 songs I did that ain't even around no more. That's how much squirk we put in over here in PF, my nigga. I'm just keeping it a whole buckarooski. Yeah, my G's. Now, this light is OD. Come on. Light is old goddamn D. Child of the Ghetto, nobody. These niggas right here, prices be too high, man. I don't be buying nothing from these niggas, man. Niggas waffles be 14 cash, like one waffle, like come on, my G's, can I get a waffle, my nigga? Look, one waffle. 15, 12, 11.50. Like, damn, my G's, can I enjoy a waffle? God damn. Nigga, waffle, you gotta take out a motherfucking loan from the bank to eat breakfast in that motherfucker. Like, come on, my G's. I know this New York, but y'all be ODing on niggas. Dubai chocolate waffle, 15 cash. Like, damn. about us poor people out here? How you doing? I'm poor. Hey, how you doing? I'm poor.
Sarah, it was her name. Go ahead, move.
Excuse me, sorry, I'm poor. Excuse me, poor person coming through. When you coming out of late night dineries where you just spent $800 on dinner, I'm gonna walk past you and say, excuse me, poor person coming through, I'm sorry. Sorry for bringing my poor dust. I'm sorry for getting my poor dust on you, sorry. Excuse me, oh sorry, I rubbed my poorness on you, sorry. That's how I'm gonna act. I'm gonna come in a restaurant like this, look. I'm gonna come up in there and be like, excuse me, I'm poor, can I eat here though? Do you sell anything in here that I can afford? Anything? Waffle? See, I won't do that right now though. See, I won't walk in this restaurant and be like, excuse me, sorry I'm poor, but can I eat here? Her coming in with no haircut, like, yo, y'all niggas sell burgers? You're a nigga a 7-star Michelin restaurant. Niggas a 7-star Jerry Springer and them niggas being, what's that nigga name? Yeah, Jerry Springer, not Jerry Springer, what the fuck am I talking about? Jerry Seinfeld and them niggas being there eating. I just come up in there like, excuse me, with a hood on like this. Yo, excuse me, I get a table for one? Niggas be like, sure, right this way. Like, sure, right this way. Like, nigga, you know you don't want to give me no table, nigga. Told you, man, when all else fails and I flop on this internet shit, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm just gonna make a new reality show where I just go into the most prestigious places in New York City. I'm talking about places where only the rich wine and dine. And I'm so coming there with a good garments hoodie on like this. Excuse me. I'm gonna be mad loud and obnoxious in that motherfucker. Excuse me. I said that about 3 times. I got salmon croquets in this motherfucker. You heard? I'm gonna come up in here and be like, listen, man, y'all niggas got Jack Mac? Do y'all sell Jack Mac patties in here? Like, what? What is that, sir? Jack Mac patties, nigga, mackerel. With flour, water, and Sasson, nigga. Put the Sasson pack in the flour and the water, you mix it up. Little onions, peppers in that bitch. Pepper flakes. Y'all ain't got no Mac patties. This is what I'm talking about. Racist shit. Do y'all niggas got octopus and rice? Yellow rice and octopus? No? Alright, say no more. Niggas up north, they's feeding us shit like turkey tetrazzini. I never seen that shit in the streets in my life, nigga. I never went to a restaurant and said, oh shit, they got the turkey tetrazzini on the menu. Never, nigga. I was making shit up, nigga. Turkey a la king. Get the fuck out of here, man. Niggas was up north serving us turkey a la king. And my greedy ass, I see that shit on the menu, I be like, woo, turkey a la king. He's like, yo, son, you gonna eat that nasty shit? Do I? That shit got celery in it, noodles, some cheese sauce, white sauce. Nigga, you crazy, nigga. I'm in the mess hall for that shit. Everybody used to be complaining, yo, they got that bullshit turkey a la king. I'd be like this, word, that bullshit. I should be out the door first. Soon as they be like, on the chop, I'll be like this. Be in the mess hall putting bread on my butter, putting that shit in between the bread like this. Hey! Come back, yeah, they had that bullshit, son. Turkey a la king. Ate like 3 plates of that shit, nigga. And hope they got turkey tetrazzini the next day, nigga. When I was in Camp Gabriel, listen, that shit is swamps. they had some shit called, for breakfast, they used to have some shit called cream beef. Pause. Niggas had some shit called cream beef, my nigga. That shit was literally a gray beef sauce. You heard? That shit was a gray beef sauce with toast and butter. That was the breakfast. Cream beef, toast and butter. So they just put like some cream beef and some shit that's go back to the 40s and the 30s. You feel me? Like people used to eat that shit back in the days. Cream beef, nigga, that should be straight gray. That should be a gray beef gravy with toast and butter for breakfast, nigga. And the whole jail be mad when they had that shit like this. Fucking these niggas, these fucking cream beef, man. Niggas, come on, I gotta go out and chop trees. I'm supposed to go out and chop trees on cream beef. I'll be like, word, these niggas violating. I should be in the mess hall dipping that toast in that cream beef like this. Yo, you ain't gonna eat that, son? I'll give you a can of Mac for that later. Let me get that. Nigga eating double portions of cream beef with toast, nigga. I was a greedy nigga, my nigga. I'ma keep it real. When I ate meat and all that, pause, before I was a vegetarian, listen, my nigga, I don't discriminate, my nigga. I eat, my nigga. When I first came up top in 1993, they had a dish in Washington Hub. If you was in I don't know if I never had it in Comstock that I could recall. But I know in Washington, they had this motherfucking dish called turkey hearts and gizzards. Where they spicy turkey hearts and gizzards. Where literally, bro, they give you some red spicy sauce with chicken hearts, not turkey hearts itself. Chicken hearts and livers, spicy red sauce, my nigga. The meal was just called spicy chicken hearts and livers. Spicy chicken hearts and gizzards over white rice. Nobody went for that shit. Nigga, I ain't eat no fucking chicken hearts, nigga. I ain't no savage. Nigga, I used to be in the mess hall like this. Popping them shits like M&M's. You ain't gonna eat them hearts, nigga? Let me get those, my nigga. Come on, stop playing. Like, yo, I eat the gizzards, son, but I ain't eating no motherfucking chicken hearts. Nigga, pass them shits, nigga. You heard? Pass them chicken hearts. My shit be like this. You be surprised what your ass eat in jail. When you want a nice real meal. When you get tired of eating, you come from Rikers Island, nigga, eating the motherfucking cookies and potato chips. Let me tell you something, bro. That shit right there is literally, should be considered a form of cruel and unusual punishment and torture. To be a grown man on Rikers Island and the commissary don't sell nothing but fucking honey buns, snacks, chips, Cheez-Its and shit like that. When you a conscious grown adult, you don't want no type of food like that. So imagine having to eat that shit every night, nigga, or starve. Because motherfucking dinner be at 5:30. So come 8 o'clock and it's out like this. You heard? So niggas had to eat honey buns and pound cakes and oatmeals and nigga, that shit terrible for your system, all that fucking sugar and salt. You feel what I'm saying? So that shit is cruel and unusual punishment, my nigga. They should be selling niggas some real food. Like, I need something. Give me a motherfucking microwave access or something and give me some vegetables with rice or something that I can eat that's a real meal. I don't want a bunch of fucking pound cakes and honey buns and pretzels and whatever the fuck else they were selling us. That shit is cruel and unusual punishment, my nigga. And I remember I went on Rikers Island, my nigga. I lost so much motherfucking weight. When y'all see me in videos like Starve the Ghetto, where I'm mad skinny like that and all of that, that shit came from Rikers Island, my nigga. Because I wasn't eating meat. I was a vegetarian. You heard? So I'm on Rikers Island. Niggas got meat 3, 4, 5 meals out the fucking week. It's just straight meat. You feel what I'm saying? So at the time I was still eating fish. So I could still eat fish on Fridays. Sometimes they have fish on Thursdays. And I trade with niggas. I'd be like, yo, I give you my chicken on Sunday. You give me that fish for Thursday and Friday, or whenever 2 days they be having fish. Give me both them 2 days fish, and I got my chicken for you on Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how I used to survive on that motherfucker. But when I used to get them kosher trays small as a bitch, my nigga, but them shits is delicious. You feel what I'm saying? But they small as a bitch. But you will starve on Rikers Island. So I lost so much weight from fucking with that chips and cakes and honey buns. I came home, bro. My shit was like this, bro. Skinny. Because I wasn't eating nothing on the island, my nigga. I was starving on that bitch. I couldn't do the niggas eating 4 or 5 honey buns a day. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it, my nigga. They would literally get a nigga diabetes and high blood pressure with the type of diet that's in the commissary on some fucking salty ass Lipton soups. Them Lipton noodle soups, chicken noodle shits got 5 zillion grams of sodium in it. Like, it's really, really a scary situation, bro. You feel me? But yeah, my genies, man, I ain't gonna talk a hole in your head all day, man. Yeah, nah, that shit had nigga fucked up on that island, my nigga. We be on there starving. My nigga King Taco in the building. What's populating? What's really good? That's why I'm downtown and Midtown. You see that shit right there? That's a DTF transfer sheet, man. I'm about to drop my new bird on Good Garments, man. The bubble bird, you heard? Shout out to the bro that bought a bubble bird sweater yesterday. My shit be moving units on that Good Garments, my nigga. If you a supporter of the channel and you ain't gonna check out that Good Garments NYC.com, you heard? You don't know what you missing, bro. But I just came from picking up the DTF transfer for that bubble bird, you heard? Tomorrow, I'm at it, nigga. I'm at it, bubble bird action. You feel me? But shout out to my bro Ferrari Shepherd. I mean, we getting A-Rap money. We getting A-Rap money. We getting A-Rap money. My nigga D-Nosis in the building. Wish pabulating my broskins. Wish papping. I 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 wish papping. Every time I see my nigga D-Nosis, I start having flashbacks of 275. I was in 275 in Brownsville, junior high school 275. That's my word, nigga. We had an art teacher named Miss King. This bro was crazy, son. You heard, like, we in an art class, my nigga. You supposed to be teaching us how to draw shit. You feel me? Everything she teach, that should somehow get related to sex, nigga. You heard, she had mad big ass titties too. That was crazy. And you know, we 13-year-olds and all of that, so I'm in there like this at them titties all day. And she used to just be like, yeah, cause you know, when you draw a triangle like this, you know, you make sure it's clean and pointy. Clean, like, you know, some of these people in here, you know, they not clean. They'll just have sex and not take a shower after they have sex. We all be looking around at each other like, what the fuck do that got to do with drawing a triangle? Like, this bro just could not stop bringing up sexual, proper etiquette for sexual. We 13, bruh. Heard? We 13, my nigga. You keep giving us sex ed. And it was a sex ed, if I'm not mistaken, in the school, but it wasn't her class. Her ass was just constantly talking about that shit with some big ass titties. I'm like, bruh, you bugging. We already 13-year-old horny kids, my nigga. You a grown 40-year-old woman, and you keep talking about sex and hygiene in the art class. She's like, yeah, because you know some of these girls, they got big butts and all of that, but is that butt clean? You gotta clean that butt. This broad is crazy, my nigga. But one time, boom, we in the class, right? We in 275, right? Boom, this is when I was in 8L4, because I just did so bad in the SP class. They sent me, almost left me back, and they sent me to the class that's 2 seconds from Rikers Island, 8L4. You feel what I'm saying? So, or Sparfit, I should say. So, you know what I mean? So, boom, we in the class, right? I got to tell the story in its entirety. But, now I mean, we had some slingshots. This is the time niggas was making slingshots out of quarter waters. You heard? So I had one of them shits in class. Shouldn't have had them in class. And I'm shooting them shits around with beans. I got a whole big bag of beans that I got from off of motherfucking Rockaway Avenue on my way to school. Stopped in a store, just bought a pack of dry beans just to shoot these shits around in the school. The shooter, you feel me? Saying the fucking the slingshot. So, whoa! So this other nigga in the class, nigga named Brian Pearson, shout out to Brian Pearson, one of his people hollered at me the other day, told me that son is still doing good or whatever. You heard, but shout out to the bro. The nigga Brian Pearson's like, let me see that slingshot. This nigga shoots that shit, bang! Shoot this chick in the ear. I'm not even gonna mention her name. I'll mention her name when I tell a real story. Shoots her in the ear with a motherfucking slingshot. Bang! Right in her ear. She like this, ah! And then throws the slingshot back to me. So some way, somehow, she got word back that I was the one who shot her with the slingshot in her ear. You feel me? And it wasn't me. It was the other Brian. So we go to the next class. Now I mean, I'm in the class running my mouth, just chilling. This chick comes up behind me, thinking I'm the one who shot her in the ear with a slingshot, and just pushes me all over a whole bunch of desks, and I fall into a whole bunch of desks, make a whole bunch of desks fall on the ground. It was looking crazy, my nigga. Like, she was a big chick. She pushed me real crazy like this. Why the fuck you playing? And pushed me over the desk, and I fell, and them shits was like, and all of the desks was all over the place, and my temper, my shit just was like this. You know how in the cartoons that shit be busting the thermometer? My shit just was like, shpring. I ain't even know why she pushed me. You feel me? So I jumped up, man. I ain't gonna lie, I stole off on a mad crazy. You heard my reflexes. As soon as I got off the floor, I just stole off on her. Me and her start scrapping. Ming bang ming, ming bang, ming bang ming, bing bang ming bang ming, ming ming bang ming ming ming. She was a big girl. She was beautiful too, man. I mean, I ain't gonna mention her name. I mention her name when I tell a real story. But she's a beautiful girl. But me and her got it on crazy. Loom long ling, ling long loom, loom loom ling ling loom. And then when it was over, I was like, stupid. That wasn't even me who shot you with the fucking slingshot. And she really felt stupid. She felt stupid, like, my fault. I'm like, nah, too late, my nigga. We already scrapped off. You heard? We already scrapped off. Ling, long, ling, ling, long, ling, ling, ling. But the moral to the entire story was, those slingshots was dangerous. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm telling my stories I shouldn't be telling because I'm supposed to be saving these. But I'm going to keep it real with you. I shot my history teacher in the eye. It wasn't my math teacher. I think it was my math teacher. My math teacher. I shot my math teacher in the eye with the slingshot. You know what I mean? Shot the beam broke in half. Piece went inside of his eye. His shit was bleeding. He was all right. It just hit the white part of his eye and was bleeding. So it was a scary situation. But he was a Trinidadian dude or Jamaican dude or, you know, I can't remember which. But it was dumb funny because that nigga just jumped up and, first of all, shout out to Mr. Burgess. I love you, Mr. Burgess. Shout out to Mr. Burgess. It was the city, Brooklyn was out of control with these little quarter water slingshots, bro. You know, they was dangerous. We didn't know how dangerous they was. We was wilding. So I used to get beans. You know, I wouldn't put, and some niggas was violating, putting all type of shit in them shits. I would get beans. Beans break up. You feel me? When they hit, impact something, they break up. But that shit shot Mr. Burgess in the eye. And that nigga eye was bleeding. And that nigga stood up in the middle of the class and was like, look what you did to my eye. And the whole fucking class started laughing, my nigga. And that shit wasn't my fault that the class started laughing. It was the way he said that shit. He was like, look what you did to my eye. And shit was leaking. Niggas came and got me, my nigga. I got suspended for that. You heard? They came and got me up out of there, my nigga. You heard? I almost got kicked out the school for that. I didn't even go to graduation. I just kept it moving out of that shit. But yeah, man, shot that nigga in the eye by mistake with a motherfucking we was shooting at him though, so I can't even say it was by mistake because it wasn't just me. We was popping shots at the nigga. You heard? He would say certain shit, we'd be like, yeah, shut up, pop. And one of them shits ricocheted off the wall and just hit him in the eyepiece. Like niggas was doing reckless shit. I'm just keeping it real. He was doing reckless shit. But his eye healed perfectly. It wasn't nothing, he had no vision problems that I knew of or nothing like that. It had hit like the corner of his eye and his shit was leaking a little bit, but it ain't fuck his eye up. But it just was a fucked up situation. You heard? But the way that nigga stood up and was like, look what you did to my eye. That shit had the whole class crying. You know what I mean? But Mr. Burgess was a good dude. He was a good teacher. I remember when that motherfucker, hold on, let me make sure I ain't getting teachers mixed up. Hold on. Yeah, it was Mr. Burgess. I remember when Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas. Let me make sure. Was it Mr. Burgess? Because I don't want to give this the wrong. It might have not been Mr. Burgess. Let me think, man. Was it Mr. Burgess who said that shit? I think it was. When Mike Tyson got beat by Buster Douglas, he had the nerve to come to school the next day and say, I knew Buster Douglas was going to win that fight. My niggas, you did not know that nigga was going to win shit. He like, because Buster Douglas is a boxer. He's not just a fighter. I'm like, son, you did not know that Buster Douglas was going to win that fight. His mother died. As I knew he was obviously, yo, bro. You did not know that Buster Douglas was going to win that fight, my nigga. You heard? You making me lose respect for you for saying that shit. You heard? Stop it, my nigga. That nigga upset the whole fucking world. We never heard of Buster Douglas before in our lives. Stop saying you knew that nigga was going to win the fight, my nigga. The whole class was arguing with that nigga like, get the fuck out of here, Mr. Burgess. See, this is why we don't fuck with you, Mr. Burgess. What? You knew what? You knew what? He like, cause Buster Douglas is a real boxer. I'm like, yo, that nigga must be West Indian or something. You trying to take up for the nigga. But you know goddamn well, nobody thought Buster Douglas was beating no goddamn Mike Tyson. And that shit bothers me to this day that he said that. You heard? Like literally, nigga, I'm about to be 50 cash. I still be thinking about that fight like, this nigga motherfucking miss. I be in my sleep at night, like waking up in the middle of the night, like this nigga Mr. Burgess talking about he knew Buster Douglas was gonna win that fight. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Real talk, bro. My shit 14 years old, 13. I still remember that shit. That shit traumatized me for him saying that. Cause he came in front of the class. He was like, did y'all see that fight yesterday? I knew Buster Douglas was gonna win. I said, son, stop it. Stop it. No, I knew. I said, you didn't say that though, bro. We've been talking about the fight all week. You didn't say Buster Douglas is gonna win? He said, yes, but I knew. I said, nigga, all right, my nigga, say no more. Now I ain't fucking with you ever. You heard? I'm damn near 50 cash, nigga. I still be remembering that shit like, I just want to contact that nigga kid. Somebody be like, yo, you know your pop said that he knew Buster Douglas was going. That was some real bullshit to say to us kids that day in the class. And you know, I deserve an apology for that shit. You taking advantage of us because we kids for telling us some shit like that, my nigga. You ain't know that, my nigga. Nobody knew that, my nigga. I don't care what Tyson was doing, it's spiraling out of control. Nobody thought he was gonna lose to Buster Douglas, bro. Stop it, please, man. Please. But he got away with that shit. And yeah, my G's. Bro said he threw a battery at teaching automotive. I ain't even gonna mention the ultimate high school story because my son get mad, so I ain't even gonna mention this shit. You heard? But if some of my mans ever feel like telling their stories, my nigga, you know, I could tell some stories about shit ain't even funny, but I could tell some stories about some school shit that's crazy, nigga. School shit was crazy. If y'all never saw my stories, Cybertron, make sure you go check that. Type in St. Last Cybertron, story of the Decepticons in my school back in the days in graphic arts. I told some stories on this channel. So, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas could never ever be bored. If your Netflix account is canceled, your Hulu account is on pause, all you gotta do is go to St. Last channel and type in some shit like St. Last Cybertron, and it's gonna come up with like four or 5-part series about my experience, you know, going to school while Decepticons ran the city amongst the youth. You feel what I'm saying? And you'll see that I sparked a lot of shit, man. I sparked a lot of culture. I'm into culture. You feel me? Like, culture's an interesting thing, man. I'm into it. You know what I mean? The culture of New York City, the shit that happened in this city. I'm into it, man. Shout out to the bro C. Franklin from Brownsville. I spoke to the bro C. Franklin the other day. You heard? Shout out to the bro. But I'm into culture, my nigga. That's why I put these stories out. It's all culture. It's all culture, my nigga. Brooklyn stories, Rikers Island, gangster shit. It's all New York City culture and black culture combined, my nigga. You know, people of color culture. And not just people of color, but predominantly people of color. This joint is type high, type low to be this high, like. Nigga Brett the Hitman Hart you over this, you go flying over this shit like. Freeze come out at night. Freeze come out at night. Freeze come out at night. Freeze come out. Freeze come out at night. If people could really see me and see how much I can't dance, they'd be like, we can't fuck with you, Laz. You heard? That shit look cool on the live, like I'm like, freeze come out at night. But if they could really see my legs, how offbeat my legs are, they'd be like, nah, we can't fuck with you, Laz. For real. I'm just keeping it real with you. But I told y'all niggas about the time I was in Central Park. You can't be in Central Park at nighttime, my nigga. There's a lot of weird shit goes on in Central Park at nighttime. I told y'all niggas about the time me and my mans made a mistake and spun off into where the trans women hang out. Let me be politically correct. Where the trans women hang out. We made a mistake and spun off into that shit. The niggas was like, can we help you? Because I guess it'd be weird shit going on in Central Park. At night, niggas know where to go. So we spun off. We trying to smoke weed. This is before you could smoke weed in peace in the streets. So we used to have to go to Central Park and get low to try to smoke blunts outside in a comfortable scenario without going to jail. And even then you risking the dice. You rolling the dice. One time we spun off into the trans woman section of Central Park. You heard? It was like 50 of them niggas. They was sitting in like a little park section with benches and shit. We went in there by mistake. They was like this. Need help? The shit was like this. Sorry. I'm sorry. I felt like a tourist. I was pretending like I was a tourist. Excuse me, no. I'm from Sweden. Them niggas gave us the look like, the fuck is y'all doing over here? You know what part of Central Park? You know where you at, nigga? It's trans land, nigga. What's poppin'? I was like this, let me get the fuck out. You a crazy motherfucker if you jog around Central Park Reservoir at nighttime. You know how in the movies they be jogging around? Nigga, you out your motherfucking mind in this city. 2 o'clock in the morning, you jogging around the Central Park Reservoir like listening to some motherfucking Pat Benatar like, yeah, all right. That nigga that couldn't get a bed tonight in the shelter, that nigga just gonna jump behind you with a motherfucking kitchen knife like this. Ah! They gonna find your shit 8 months later, buried under the motherfucking Central Park bear cage or something, nigga. Like, keep your ass in the house I don't care if you live in Central Park West or Museum Mile or whatever, nigga. Stay away from that reservoir at 2 in the morning jogging, or your ass gonna be snatched up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. New York ain't the same no more, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. It ain't the same no more. These stands, you know, these grocery stores, like these delis around the way. Like, you can't even go in a deli no more and be like, yo, let me get $4 worth of American cheese. They be like, nah, we don't do that. We just got the cheese for sandwiches and shit. Like, it's just the city. The culture changed of the city, man. Like, you can't really go nowhere and get a good hero no more. I had to check the nigga around my way today, like, in the deli, like. I said, yo, bro, you Muslim? He's like, yeah. I said, yo, bro, y'all gotta do something about that motherfucking, like, y'all be having the whole grill covered with bacon. Like, bro, like, put a section of the grill that's for the bacon, or get a separate grill that's just for regular eggs and home fries, bro. But everybody don't eat that schwizzy, my dude. Everybody don't eat that swine, bro. You feel me? Like, come on, y'all niggas is Muslim, bro. Y'all niggas is going against the rules of Islam to make money, my nigga. Like, yo, bro, keep that shit separate. I don't want no bacon, grease, egg, my nigga. Yersk? Look at this good horse right here. It's a good horse. Horse and carriage, Mason better, and horse and carriage. But we're not horsing around. Horsello, what's poppin', my genies? What's really good with you? Let me leave this horse alone for a nigga just kick my whole wig off online. Yeah. I get too close, I'll be like, horse, what's up? She'd be like this. Look! You just see my whole shit fall. Blue, my shit be on the ground like this. Niggas be like, yo, what happened to the nigga last? Motherfucking horse kicked his whole head off right quick. You heard? Don't play with them horses, my nigga. Them niggas' legs be too strong. You get behind one of them niggas, hey, horsey. Shit just kick your balls off. Shit kick the tip of your meat off right quick. You go looking for your meat, nigga, the tip is going to your shit. You like, yo, what the fuck? Shit done kick the whole head of your meat off. It's looking like that park, man, that I slid in by mistake. We used to watch that half-baked shit. That shit had niggas crying when that nigga be like, smell it through the bag, baby. Ethan is always on deck, man. Ethan is always in the mist. You ever be walking down the street in New York and you give a nigga this look right here? I do that about 10 times a day. You know what that look means? I just gave that nigga that just walked past, I gave that nigga that look like. You know what that means? I'm the nigga to knock your head off your shoulders if that's what you need tonight. Now, I mean, I don't want to knock your head off your shoulders, but if that's what you're out here looking for, I could assist you with that, my brother. So when I give you this look, that's the verification. Like, yeah, you want it? Okay. Because I prop my camera up and shit. Niggas start walking around me, looking all crazy. I had to give son the verification look like. That means I'm with all shits, if you're wondering. Just if you're wondering. You heard? So I'll knock your whole chin off, my nigga. I'll give you the 72 hours that you need to sober up. I'll give you that 72 hours you need to go cold turkey. You won't have to worry about waiting the 72 hours, because that's how long your ass will be knocked out for when I crash this rice pot across your motherfucking chin right over here by Central Park. You heard? Trust me, my nigga. It's 265. This shit hit hard, nigga. I'm afraid to hit niggas. Just my luck. Niggas should be like, nigga, he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. But yeah, son was just walking around looking all crazy, looking at me, and then he tried to make eye contact with me, and I just had to give him the look like. Right hook to the chin, one shot. Let me know if you need that 72 hours. You know, niggas see some skin, nigga might be high enough to think that I'm a white nigga or something. You could play a tourist nigga that you could play with, a rich white person with a condo in Trump Plaza that they could play with. Verification. That's the look I give a nigga. That means if you would like it, I don't want to give it to you, I'm chilling. But if you would like it, I can dislocate your jaw and take it off of the hinges for you, where it'll take about 72 hours for them to place it back in the right place. That's if you would like that. That's just one of my services. If you don't want it, then I'm cool. You cool? I'm cool. But act up, and they gonna be out here with a flashlight looking for your motherfucking jaw amongst these leaves in Central Park like this. Is that it, Tom? I think it is. They gonna have the bloodhounds out here looking for a piece of half of your jaw. But I be chilling, man. Humble as. Bring it down. Bring it down. But you know, I got a light skin complex. You know, niggas been trying me because I'm light skinned all my life. You heard? So I just be ready to ready for that light skin treatment. So I could I tell nigga in a minute, yo, bro, listen, I'm light skinned, but I fight dark skin. You heard? I'm light skinned, but I fight dark skin. I'm just giving you that heads up before you get me fucked up. And I had to put these fists of fury on you, nigga. You feel me? And then when a nigga really pissed me off, I'll be like, yo, bro, I'm light skinned, but my gun is dark skinned. What's poppin'? My gun is crispy black. What's poppin'? Then I spin off like this. But yeah, every once in a while, you know, Niggas just think I'm too nigga think I'm light bright, man, you heard? Nigga think I'm a glowworm that he can play with or something, my nigga. You know, these niggas be glowworm hating out here. Niggas be thinking I'm a glowworm that he can play with. Be like, yo, my nigga, real talk, bro. These hands dark skin. Yeah. I remember one time we was about to do the video with Kiss, right? We was looking for a location to film the video with Kiss. We was trying to, you know, the chick we filmed the nigga, the London Hotel. That's the hotel we was in London. I paid like $1,500 for that room or $1,200 for that room for one night to film that video with Kiss in, right? But before that, we was looking at like, I think this was before Airbnbs, but it was people that still was trying to rent out their apartment for shit and shit like that, for video shoots and shit like that. So we found somebody that had one of these Trump apartments right here on 59th Street or wherever this is at, Columbus Circle. And it was an Asian woman, and she was like, yeah, she answered the ad. She was like, yeah, I got an apartment that's beautiful, this and that, luxury apartment. You know, you could come and film in this if you need it. So we said, all right, we're gonna come check this shit out. So we went up here to the Trump, one of these apartments in the Trump. This is Trump something. And we went up in the motherfucking joint. That bitch apartment was looking like she lived in motherfucking Langston Hughes. I was like, what the fuck? I said, nigga, you got a Trump apartment and you got your shit looking like motherfucking, you know, that shit was in there looking like motherfucking Marlboro houses or something, nigga. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? She ain't had no furniture. She had a bullshit ass couch. I was like, yo, bruh, you in a whole Trump apartment. She had a Trump studio apartment or a one bedroom. Kim Infield's a studio or one bedroom. But it was dumb small. But that shit was dumb hood on the inside. I was like, nah, son, I can't be having a Trump apartment and my shit ain't laced. Like, your shit looking crazy. I said, nigga, I can't film no video in here, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? He was like, nah, we good. We'll get at you and let you know. Never heard from us again, nigga. I said, nigga, I ain't bringing Kiss in this shit, nigga. Kiss be like, what the fuck is this? She was looking stressed, like, I paid too much rent for this motherfucker. I need to make some money. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you want to be down with that Columbus Circle action? Your ass in here paying $4,000 a month. This shit looking like motherfucking 301 Sutter Avenue. You heard? This shit looking like 335 Sutter Ave. Talking about you in a Trump apartment. Like, nah, nigga. I'd rather go live in the hood than if I'm gonna be looking like this living. That's one time I went to this chick crib, word to my mother. Nah, this shit was different. I'm gonna keep it real. Oh shit. I forgot about this story. I gotta tell this when chasing your eggplant goes wrong story. Went to this chick crib one day. Yo, that's my word, son. This bitch had an apartment in a mad, like, condo in the Bronx. Like, some shit that, you know, it's fancy. Doorman, you feel me? Like, you know, like a Co-op City type of vibe, but not Co-op City. That shit go in that broad crib, son. That shit was looking like motherfucking 3 crack spots mixed with a motherfucking meth lab, nigga. You heard? The motherfucking floors was so sticky. My shit like this. It's like I was walking on the moon, nigga. Moon landing. That shit was sticking to my feet so crazy. I was jumping like a moon landing, nigga. Like, I said, I can't stick the thing in her, man. I can't stick the thing in her, man. You got a luxury apartment. This shit looking like Breaking Bad. I can't do it, man. I can't do it, man. And then the funny shit is, I met her on a dating site, right? Like, I used to be on, you know, trying to find broads and shit. So she hit me up again, and I ain't remember who she was. We start talking again. Baba, bing, 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 bing. She like, yo, come to my crib. And when she gave me the address, that shit hit me like a ton of bricks. I said, oh shit, this gummy floor. I'm not coming to your crib, gummy floor. Can't fuck with you, man. You heard? She had the mad gummy floors like. You ever been to Yankee Stadium back in the days when it was mad dirty in the 80s? Or Shea Stadium back in the 80s? That's how that shit was, son. The floor was. I was the moon landing on that bitch. It's a whole fact. It's only 8:48. I thought it was later than that, man. But anyway, man, I'ma holler at y'all dudes, man. I just want to tap in, man. If I missed you in the building, C Jizzle was popping, Sean Harris, Hood Love TV was popping, Brian King was populating. Seattle Fleet, that's a fact, bro. I'm gonna be waking up tomorrow sounding like a motherfucking sea lion. You heard? Katie Kidd was populating. Ace was really hoodwink. See you in the Bill Snilden. DRK Jeff was pamping. I chair my G's. Freddie Acevedo was populating. I see you in the building. Tri-State Sean was populating. QB Prince, man, I can't fuck with it, my nigga. I can't fuck. I told you what happened to me when I was up north, my nigga. My nigga Biscuit from Polo Grounds, man, that nigga motherfucker. That nigga told me that the civilians in the mess hall and up north was pouring. That when they got chopped meat for the inmates, that the bags that the chopped meats came in, that shit had about a gallon of blood in each bag, like just straight beef blood. And he was like, yo, the civilians used to make them niggas just pour that beef blood into the sauce. So he was like, yo, son, that red meat sauce they sell in the mess hall, half of that redness is blood, my nigga, because the civilians make us pour the gallon. We be trying to throw it away. The civilians be like, don't throw anything away. That's flavor. He was like, them niggas pour the motherfucking gallon of blood that be in the pack of the grade D chopped beef, because that shit ain't no grade A meat in jail. That shit grade D, nigga. You heard? That chopped meat is cow ass and lips and knuckles and all type of shit. So when that nigga told me that, like, yo, they be pouring the whole gallon of blood into the red tomato sauce. So when you eat spaghetti and meat sauce, niggas' lips be mad red. That shit be straight blood. That shit turned me off to beef for life. I never ate that shit again, my nigga. I never ate that shit again. Just from thinking about slurping up spaghetti and mad blood. Like, nigga, why y'all throwing the blood in the sauce? Throw that shit away, nigga. I don't want to eat mad blood. You see that building right there? If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the building that's the new tallest building in New York City. And it's mad skinny. Look how skinny the building is. This shit is crazy. I don't know if I want to live in that, my nigga. The way this wind was blowing today, that shit snapped that shit off like a pretzel stick. You just be in the air like, ah! You know what I mean? So I don't know if I would like to live in that joint, but I think that's that building. That's the new tallest building in New York City right there. It is the building because it hovers over Central Park. So I know that's the building. I went to one of these Nathan stands the other day. And I ordered onion rings, and that nigga ain't had no tartar sauce. I said, yo, hold on, my bro. Do you know what city you in? Do you know what type of food cart you're in? You're in the Nathan's food cart, my nigga. How you selling onion rings with no tartar sauce? He said it's over. It's over for you. Nigga, I went and walked in the streets for 8 blocks till I found a store that has some tartar sauce, nigga. What is this nigga doing, man? You gonna get knocked out, man. You have to give niggas New York pointers. Like, yo, bro, you can't run behind people like that in New York, my nigga. Paranoid nigga gonna just knock your shit. Loop! Run up behind me like that, nigga. Make a mistake and KO your shit. But yeah, my cheese, I'ma holler at y'all dudes, man. You heard? about to get off this, man. I'm gonna tap in with y'all dudes on the next time. Get at me, LAZ. Love y'all niggas. Holla at me.